Happy Tuesday, everybody! Welcome to Streaming Dragon Age 2 with my dog in my lap, sort of. You're gonna come up here or not? You came across the apartment. Yeah, there you go. Here you go. Here's the dog in the lap. All right. Oh God. Guys, how are you doing? How is everybody? Today we are pretty much, I think, mostly going to focus on companion quests because we really just have Avelines to do, and then we have to actually turn in Black Powder Courtesy, I think, and that's going to unlock a couple of them if I remember correctly. Or I didn't remember correctly, in which case we go do the rest of the main quest. So, Jinxie Bear, I appreciate the cuddle time, but I'm gonna need you to leave. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Haven't been able to make a stream for a while since I was moving. Glad to be back. Glad that you're back too. And hope the move wasn't too terrible. Alright, how's our inventory? We haven't thought about that in a while. Oh, it's bad. Okay. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to do a lot of, which I think a lot of this I just want to sell. Cause we kind of have like overpowered gear, so we don't really care about any other gear. Let's look at this stuff though, because this like what we're currently wearing is definitely not the best. But I hate that. What else do we got? Literally the same thing. Ugh. Ugh. You want to look like a Darkspawn. Okay. We were wearing Robes of the Pretender. Maybe I'll go back into my house and just see if they have this, but the leveled up version. The rest of this... The boots and gloves, I think, are fine. We probably put this on, though. Literally looks the same. For the actual... Do I have any other good staffs? It has to be to 35. 33... No. Okay. First, let's change our party. We're going to do Aveline's personal quest, so we want Aveline... Merrill, and let's quickly sell just a whole bunch of stuff. I'm so far behind on these streams, it's unreal. Oh no. Well, I'll be gone one of these Tuesdays, I think, if I'm remembering the dates right. So you'll have at least a week to catch up. Okay. So... just kind of sell... We don't want to sell Sir Wesley's shield because we're about to go bring that up. What does Aveline currently have? Oh, this is better. Well, we'll keep that then. The dagger... whatever. I know... all of the... What does Merrill have on? She has a 31, so... Sell anything... that's below that, or at that level. Which one's better? Mana stamina and defense mana stamina. This one. All of this is hideous. And then we don't need any of this. Is this good? Not really. Sell the junk, and now we have plenty of space. I know I actually put in a party, but I kind of want to go back home so I can go check out some of the armor that's in that bucket.
I can see.
Anders Clinic, I want to go home. Jinx is really into whatever squeaky toy she's playing right now. No new letters. Nope. Storage. We want armor specifically. That's what I wore at the beginning of the game. Okay, so what I currently have is 90. So something better than 90. That's a lot better. Can you guys hear Jinx, by the way? It's just like these very loud little squeaks. Jinx, what are you doing over there? Will she stop? Oh, oh. Hello. She has brought over a toy to play with, and it just so happens to be the loudest toy in existence. It's like a weird one. It looks like a bunny and an octopus mixed together. Sweetie bear, can I have your bunopus? Can I have your bunopus? Thank you. Now, Jinx, this is very loud, so I'm going to throw it all the way over there and don't bring it back. Go get... Oh, you're not... No, you go. It's okay. Go play with it. Just don't be in here and play with it. Can hear a bit. Okay. Jinx, why do you want to play now? I'm busy. I'm busy. Oh, you got my face. Okay. Goodness me. You guys can hear it a bit. Oh, no. Okay, let's just get everything that I can wear out, and we'll kind of have a bit of a fashion show. Oh, wait, I don't think I could wear that. Yeah, it requires level 17. Do both of these? 15, 15. Okay, what's better? That kind of works. That's okay. Eh. That's the same. Eh. Oh, can't wear that. Eh. Wait. That switched on us for some... Why are these switching? Stop it. 106. 89 sucks. That's kind of what we're wearing. Can't wear that. That's just house finery. Okay, let's have a bit of a fashion show here. Oh, it's just gonna show me in my fucking gear. I hate that you can't equip stuff in here. This is fine. Just go right into Hightown. The Empire squeaks back. It's true. It's true. Remember to make armor rooms. I did make some armor rooms in between episodes. So they're like companions are equipped with stuff. See, one problem I don't like about this armor in this game is that it's not really colorful. So it's like, it looks alright. That looks alright. It's just black. That I'm not really fond. Like, that's definitely colorful, but I just don't like it. Nah. I do like the glowy bits on the back, though. That's too heavy. That's too Ferelden. That's just Legion of the Dead armor. That's too much. That's what I was wearing. And I've now made a full circle. See, the problem is that I'm not super fond of this, but it is just so much better than what I'm currently wearing. I kind of have to do it. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. I don't know. Maybe it's cute. The armor is as colorful as my life.
Welcome home, Miss
Oh, God. Okay, let's just bump all of this back. Okay, we were wearing Black Fox stuff, which seems fitting, because that's kind of cool. So let's dig out all of the... I was kind of hoping they would say Black Fox. Apparently, I'm not going to be that lucky. Black Silk. Maybe just black. I think it has black in it. I want... Bloodcasters. Reds. Which one is it? Oh, fuck. Is it like... This is supposed to be a set. And I don't know what the set is. Okay, I don't really care about the helmet. Let's just... What's the best helmet here? Because it's not like we can see it. 43, 100, can't wear that one. 85, that one's better. 39 sucks. 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 Better, but the other one I think was what we wanted. Can't wear that one, can't wear that one. 72. 79. What was the one up here? 85. Okay, that one's the best. Which one's the gloves? I could probably sell these. 20. I don't know what. I'm just taking everything out. So are you giving Donnic an emo phase as long as it's black? Oh, actually, that would be really funny. She's like, she just got dumped by Fenris, so we're going through the emo stage. That's canon now. Oh my god, let's go to the Black Emporium and just give her some really dark eyeshadow. Oh, I'm so tempted to fucking do that. Oh god, there's just... Oh, according to the wiki, the full set is Jasmine Cuddy's wrap, Black Fox jerkin, the lion's claws, and Red Rat's long boots. I almost went with Red Rat's wrong. That is a tongue twister, by the way. Just because it had a color in it. Okay, so what is it? Lion's claws? Lion's claws. I'm not like super thrilled with that. And Red Rat's long boots. Well, those are boots, but I look like I'm wearing really bad leggings. What was the hat? Jasmine's Cuddy wrap? The fuck? Oh, I just didn't grab any hats because this one was... Under a helmet, no one can see me cry. Fucking hell. Okay, let's look at these all together. Okay, well... See, my biggest problem with this armor is that, like, the texture's a little weird. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna wear the full thing, because I don't wanna have to bother, like, looking at what's the best fashionable boots. Even though that is something I will probably do off-screen. Please say to emo Donnic. God, I'm so tempted. Okay, let's real quick just throw all this back. I wish there was like a store all button. Okay. Oh, do they have a cool staff we could use perhaps? Because we need some help in the staff department. No, and no. We don't have cool staffs. What's this one? 33. That one's for Merrill. Okay, let's actually go do stuff and not spend 13 minutes on junk. High counts keep. The texture of the fact that her shirt is super stretched over her boobs. Well, both now that you mention it. Because, like, yeah, it's just... This is definitely made for a male character, and then they just, like, enhanced in the boobs. But, like, also the arm texture just doesn't... Like, if you can see the padding, it's a little not great. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's low res, and this is an older game that's bothering me. Let's go turn in, the black powder thing.
Years of nice, quiet anxiety. Gone. Along with a whole street.
An accident on purpose, more or less.
Right. A mad elf pushed by zealots, likely hidden in the very groups I have to appease. The Maker has a grand sense of humor. And the Arishok. I suspected he had no plans to leave. I didn't know it was just as annoying for him.
You could send him gold and he'd complain it was heavy.
And it's about to get worse. A shame. There were overtures of civility. Your influence, no doubt.
Do I want to hear what happened?
A Qunari delegate and entourage paid me a visit. It was civil, tentative, hopeful. They left my chambers with precision, but were not reported by the outer guard. They are missing almost literally from my doorstep. What do you imagine will be the Arishok's reaction?
Do the Qunari generally keep you updated?
Qunari do not disappear. They know we watch, and they are not shy about their movement. Speak to Seneschal Brown. He has details that show how damning this is. I don't know who would benefit from fighting the Qunari.
I know it's probably an accent thing, but damning. Damning? Is it damning? Is that what he said? I thought there was a chest in here we couldn't open near the beginning of this chapter. Hell yeah! Oh, it sucks. Alright. Just kind of hoping for a good staff. All right, Bran.
You're looking well, Sabrae.
Give me some sarcastic, faff.
You have information about the missing Kunari.
I am to help you, yes. Viscount Dumas would appreciate discretion in this matter. I would prefer that you were not involved at all. But that is neither here nor there.
Rude.
Has anyone reported this to the Kunari?
Maker, no. I'd be signing the messenger's death warrant. He'll find out soon enough, of course. And when he does, the Viscount is rightly concerned that the illusion of peace will dissolve.
The Arashok is growing violent. He might want an excuse to end this peace.
I suspect that if the Arashok wanted to take over, he simply would. For all we fear that heretical Qun of his, its demands have done more to keep him in check than any of our efforts. Besides, would Kunari stoop to trickery? There is no precedent, but there is unfortunate evidence of influence on our side.
I'm having a hard time picturing the abduction of a Kunari entourage.
Unfortunately, they were not at their best. Their swords were tied into their sheaths, as I advised. It seemed a respectful compromise. Even I know you cannot separate a Kunari from his weapon.
It sounds like you don't want them found.
I must think of what is best for the Viscount's office. Bringing attention to such an incident benefits no one.
You would do nothing.
The Kunari are neutral hostiles at best. There is no relationship to salvage by overextending ourselves on their behalf.
I think I asked all that.
So where would you start, if you were the starting type?
I would begin with the most obvious failure. It's clear the City Guard has no excuse for allowing this. Unless they were involved.
Have any failed to report?
Several. You should start with one of them. Although where you find a swordsman so eager to sell his honor and duty, I'm sure I don't know.
The Hanged Man.
Hanged Man.
Got to be.
Right. Then you know what to look for. I can't imagine this has occurred without notice. There is always a weak link. Please keep this quiet. The Viscount is under enough scrutiny as it is. If you think investigating the Hanged Man will yield information on the missing Kunari...
I'm preparing for the worst. The very worst.
All right. But before we really care about the Kunari, because who cares about the Kunari, you know what I mean? I think I talked to you already.
I wish I could have seen you give Abbott's Marauders.
Let's... Oh, Seamus? I'm just going to talk to everyone I can.
I heard about Lowtown. I can't believe the Kunari...
We want to talk to...
It's different here
our
as
best
Captain.
friend,
Feels like...
Aveline.
Hawk, I need... a favor that I can only trust to you.
Oh, this should be good.
It should be a small matter, but I worry. I need you to give something to Guardsman Donnic, here in the barracks. No questions, and he is not to know it's from me.
Donnic? The one we pulled from an ambush?
The event that put me here. But this is a different need of the Guard and its captain. And you're doing very badly at the no questions part.
It must be something important if you're going to all this trouble.
That's none of your business.
How very Kunari of you.
I already regret this. I'm not about to make it worse by... exposing unnecessary facts. You can accept that or not, but that's all I can say.
You need me for something as simple as this?
I protect many people. Citizens well beyond the men and women I command. But... who do I really know besides you?
Oh.
I need a friend to do this. It's a short list.
If that's all you need, I'll walk the 100 feet to him.
Thank you. And please, hurry back with his reaction. I appreciate this, Hawk. I really do.
Aveline, I'd walk to the end of the world for you. Not really, I'm not that crazy. Also, since Aveline's in our oh no, she's stuck. Damn, I thought she was gonna walk with us. Where he's here? Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Guardsman Donnic.
Sir Hawk, it's been some time. You're here in Hightown now, right? I think the captain mentioned it. I see your uncle now and then on my patrols, but we don't talk.
No ill effects from the ambush, I trust.
They got me pretty good, I'll admit. But they fared worse, so I can't complain. Guard is a good career if you're careful. A short one if you're not. And the captain makes sure we're careful.
I have it on good authority that you are going to enjoy this.
Oh no.
Am I now? It's a copper relief of... marigolds? Ah, and it helpfully says so. Marigolds. Well, how crafty. Is there a meaning to this that I should know?
I kind of want to know if Aveline did that herself. Like, I feel like Aveline would be the type to, like, go home from a day of, like, you know, a day off or whatever, and she just, like, takes up some copper and, like, bangs in some marigolds in there. Like, that seems cute to me.
Just keep it. I'm sure it's more than it seems.
It would have to be. Right. I'm sure we both have things to do. Of varying import. Sarah Hawk.
Why did Aveline want us to give him that?
Oh, Merrill. Sweet summer child. I know if you bring Isabella here, she has some good lines, but I kind of like Merrill's too.
You're back. Of course you are. You're efficient, get things done, good or ill. So, how did Donnic react?
To your garbage, you mean?
I thought it was clear. Metal is strong, copper ages well, flowers are soft. I've clearly gone about this the wrong way. Don't talk to him again. Just take this, the patrols for next week. Post it to the roster and just... listen.
Really? Just walk over there and post the roster?
I want his honest reaction without the captain present.
You could just have him hauled off.
This isn't about an accusation I can put in a report and explain. I need someone unofficial.
All right. Posting the roster just over there.
I need to know exactly how he reacts. That's key. Thank you.
She could probably just, like,
This is
stand on the other
weird.
side of the store.
Right?
Oh, God.
Hey, Donnic! Whose pucker have you been greasing to get High Town?
What? You're daft. I'm working dockside on those smugglers.
Says here you're guarding the square. Always been a make-work job, that one. You someone's pet?
Check your eyes. It's a mistake.
Says the pet.
You have got to be kidding me. What did I do to get that post?
Donnic thinks I'm punishing him. But Hightown is a safe patrol, a reward.
You wanted his reaction.
All right. I can fix this. I need 3 goats and a sheaf of wheat. You'll take them to his mother. It's a dowry tradition. Maybe it will smooth the process.
Don't be silly. A dowry would only matter if you were courting him.
Merrill.
You're courting him!
She's just so cute. I'm not a big Merrill fan. I just like that.
Aveline, you know you can talk to me.
What am I to say? That a grown woman can't speak her mind? I've been focused on being captain for so long, that's all I know.
But you've done it before. I mean, been married.
That was a long time ago. It was easier, or seemed to be.
So there's actually a short story you can read, which I've done a video on, that kind of explains how her and Wesley met. And they essentially met on the job and kind of started courting from there. Like, they were flirting during the job. So it kind of, like, mirrors this quest line where Aveline can really only flirt with Donnic if they're fighting. So I don't know. I kind of find that cute.
I can't imagine you having trouble speaking your mind.
It's just fear. I know it's foolish, but I can't get away from it. What about you and Fenris? How do you deal with the danger of your lives?
Maybe we're not the best example.
But you understand. I feel paralyzed. I hate it.
So you've been by yourself since we came to Kirkwall?
I am diligent on behalf of my men. And I've neglected many other things.
Sounds like you're ready to move on.
It's been 4 years since Wesley. Stop trying to protect me. I've made my peace. You'd want me to live.
Don't want to pick that one. I don't want to say I could just tell him because I feel like I wouldn't say that. Like, I don't like that decision.
Well, this little dance certainly isn't helping. So what will?
I'm the captain. He's my guardsman. I can't get past that.
Being in the barracks doesn't help. Go somewhere you can talk.
What? Just go out somewhere? Like it's that easy?
What short story or video was it? I think I missed that. So the video was Dragon Age 2 short stories. The short story itself is that mostly before and kind of after Dragon Age 2 was released, for like promotional material for the game, there was like a little short story that was released in all the companions. And they were hosted on the Dragon Age 2 website. They're still there, but the Dragon Age 2 website is so old that it's kind of like slowly deteriorating. So I don't know if you want to get it there. You can, as of recording this, you can still get them there. It's just like a downloadable PDF. If you don't want to download a PDF, or if you're watching at a time that is no longer the case, the Dragon Age Wiki has copies of it. They're mostly just... Aveline's is the only one that actually had a name. I think it was called Focus. And they're all written by the lead writer of whoever writes that character. So most of them are very good. I liked Aveline's a lot because Aveline, but there you go. They don't try at all. Let's do yes.
What? Too simple?
Tell Donnic, invite him to the Hanged Man. Don't tell him about me. Make something up. It's a surprise, or just you, or a group, anything to get him there. He's not like the others. I don't want him to think he's meeting the captain.
Oh, I've never heard that dialogue about Hawk and Fenris. Is that part of a mod that unlocks hidden dialogue? I don't think so, because I don't think I have any of that for Dragon Age 2. Because I don't know of any. Maybe I do. I don't think it is, though. I think that's just vanilla. I could be wrong. Can I interact with the duty roster? No.
Good things are always happening to that bastard.
Rude. Where is he? Oh, he's just in the mess hall, looking at cards.
Guardsman Donnic, how are you?
Good, I suppose.
Doesn't matter. Free for an evening?
I have no immediate patrols. Why?
A night at the Hanged Man for all the guard. You'll come? Of course you'll come.
Should I have heard of this? Very well, Sarah Hawk. I guess I'll be there. Never good to be the last to hear of these things.
Now, here's my one problem with this questline. If I were Hawk, I would, like, get some of my buddies to also be there. And, like, I guess, like, instead of meeting Donnic one-on-one with Hawk, I would have gathered everyone in the friend group minus Aveline and say, oh, we're all friends, and then bring Aveline in, and then everyone else leaves. So, like, Aveline doesn't feel pressured to be just with Donnic. She's just with her normal friend group, and then also Donnic's there, and then the friend group slowly dissolves, then Aveline or Donnic are left alone. That's what I would have done.
Hello, Hawk. Another time? I'm a little busy.
That would have been my plan for this evening, but alas, we did not do that. Danica, that was so awkward. Yeah, that's Danica. Aveline. Now, I just realized we have 2 overlapping quests at the Hanged Man. So this will be interesting. And I think they're both at night. I don't know which one's going to trigger first. Hey, everybody. Oh, you get to choose. Okay. Good. We'll do Donnic first.
You go first. I'll be right there. Just Don't tell him this is about me.
There were supposed to be others coming, right?
Plans change, apparently.
Right. Look, I should really,
What? No. Sit. Drink.
Donnic is a very good sport about this, to be fair.
Another round?
make a yes.
As many of Hawk's friends would be able to help, but just be like Aveline wants to pay. It's true, though.
Aveline is great.
Look, if this was all an attempt to get closer to me through the captain, you're just not my type. All this playing shy business. I like a little backbone. I have to go. Thanks for the drinks.
Wolf.
I couldn't do it. What did he say?
He thinks I'm interested in him.
I'm an idiot.
Admitting it is a good step. Where are you heading next?
The Barracks, for Eldon, the deepest hole I can find.
You've never been the hiding type.
I know, all right, but I freeze up. The only place I'm not a mess is on patrol. And killing highwaymen doesn't afford much opportunity for banter.
Come on. You want this.
I will not risk.
But look at you two.
Ooh.
You can't ignore advice from such a stable source.
But I can't fight and talk.
I'll clear the way, and you can see if he's the one.
You're too good at this. Is it any wonder you've all but taken Hightown? You clear the route up the Wounded Coast, and I will think of something to say.
I'm here for you, Aveline. Okay, now I do want her back. Hold on, Aveline. Because we're, like, right here, you know?
Rich spending. It's a bit over your head, isn't it?
That's right, pal. Tonight I'm paid and blessed, and all I had to do was turn my head. To all my friends. Hey, step back. I know important people. We're gonna show this city what to do with heathen oxmen.
Guard Captain, would you like to have a word with your man?
Guard captain?
I love this.
Who?
What?
Who?
Who what? I don't...
Who bought you? Who bought the honor of a proud guard of Kirkwall and made him a drunken Mabari bitch?
I don't know. He was a Templar, I swear. He had the seal of the Grand Cleric and everything. It's true.
The penalty for abandoning your post is 10 days on the wall. I expect you to report in the morning. There's your answer. A Templar.
With the Grand Cleric's seal, no less. Well done.
Ah, the best of Aveline. Awkwardness and badass. Get a drink, and we're off for the road! A proud guard of Kirkwall. Aveline, that's just you. I mean, a little bit. Okay. I think Aveline's going to be there no matter what, so we want to bring someone else. I think now we'll take Isabella. Who I'm sure is living for this moment. Long road. Let's do this! There's a woman with some backbone. Where was she when we were with Donnic? Yeah, seriously.
Hey, were you listening to that guy in the Hanged Man last night?
Your eyes are like bumblebees flying into the window of my soul.
My favorite was, your lips are like the wings of sparrows. Red ones, with no feathers.
I love Barracks' laugh.
Oh, speak, and send the plucked wings of your lips soaring.
I'd buy the guy a drink, but I don't think he needs one.
Oh, what do we got? Dagger. Let's grab this real quick. We haven't really explored the top half of this map yet, or maybe even really the bottom half, so we gotta kind of look around here. Okay. And I thought there's like a leader, like a human leader here, but maybe I'm thinking further up the road. Oh, hi dog. Jinx, don't look. It's too gory. It's not safe for puppies. I went straight to the chest and abandoned my post, and now there's things everywhere. Oh, City Bear, what the hell are you doing under there? Jinx is under the desk. Hi, puppy. Can you hear the puppies in my headphones? Jinx is offended. Okay, I think she is. Okay, I've ignored playing the game. Let me actually do some spells. There's someone up here, or something up here. The Jinx is hiding from puppy death. I know. I told her not to look, so she definitely followed that. Alright, signal fire.
So this route's pretty quiet?
Yes, and it's a real nice night for an evening.
As you say, Captain.
Yes, as I say.
Maker, she's bad at this.
Real nice night for an evening is the best line in this game. That's my take. Nothing up here. Did I miss anything? You missed fine night for an evening. Okay. Everyone kneel. Never get all of that. Is that it?
You do get results,
Oh.
don't you?
Hello there? I wish I was as smooth as Aveline. Maybe then I could find a man. Are you watching the same thing I'm watching? Isabella's down. I don't really worried. Bip bip though. Bip bip. Because we don't really have a warrior. We just have 2 mages and 2 rogues, which isn't like the best. Broken statue. What else is over here? Dank cave. I can go into it. That's probably something we do want to go into, but not right now. Oh, hello. Bip bip is Jinx in Dragon Age 2. It's sort of. Or saying you don't want a girl to give you copper marigold. I mean, I would appreciate a perhaps competent engraving of copper marigolds, but I wouldn't say that would be my top choice for as a gift. Now I'm trying to like, how do I get down there? Oh, that's just the part of the loop. Okay. I'm trying to think if like Michael's ever gotten me anything strange during courtship process and otherwise. I don't think so. Michael's been really good with gifts, actually. I don't really have any funny stories.
If it isn't done right, the blade can be too soft. Quenching the steel is a vital step that can make or break a sword.
Right.
A blade for every purpose. What do you think about blades?
I'm sorry, Captain. I drifted off a bit.
Right, of course.
Painful.
The Dank Cave holds the Forbidden Book. Yeah, we'll definitely have to come back here, but not at this time because I kind of want to finish this. What? Oh. Alright, we'll just...
Easy as pie.
we don't want to go this way, we want to go this other way. We'll play as Barracks so we can get any traps that probably won't be here. I'll run right into them. Whichever comes first.
Someone's left a surprise.
Oh, fuck. I saw it in just as I stepped on it. How can I... like here? What's this quest like if you rival Aveline? I think... it's been a while since I've rivaled Aveline. I think it's just she thinks you're making fun of her the entire time, which is generally how these things go. Oops. Come on now. Oh, it's in the bubble, that's why. God, I hate this bubble. Did I get him?
Go down!
Let's save the emo stuff to the Versace fight. Oh, goodness. Is that it? Is that everything? Other than looting?
Well, guardsman, good patrol. I think we're done, and Hawk, what a surprise. What are you doing here?
Aveline?
Hawk, don't.
He's not the one who just... oh my goodness.
I think you'll come around once it's all out in the open.
Would someone please tell me what's going on?
You're a daft couple of... oh, take a hint and bend her over a basin, will you?
Captain? I should get back to the barracks.
I thought we were friends.
Friends sometimes push.
I have to fix this. He'll file a complaint, ask for a transfer. You're coming to the barracks to explain why you put him on the spot. Double time, Hawk, or so help me.
Dun dun dun. Isabella's such an icon. I love her. Oh, I was about to say we can go in the Dank Cave now, but we have Merrill in our party, so that's not going to happen. Alright, we'll come back. That's alright. What is attacking us? Raiders. Awesome.
Let's finish this!
As for a transfer to where exactly? I've never understood that line. That is a good question. I've always read it as transfer to another city. But that seems kind of, like, radical, considering the situation. My boss has a crush on me, so I'm gonna go move to another city in the free marches. I think yeah, that looks looted, because there's no sparkles. What do you mean, Caitie? Merrill would love the Dank Cave. Well, maybe not today. Because we're not going to be nice to the Dank Cave. There's just no way to say this without being, awful. See if there's anything to loot. I think I mostly picked it clean. Chantry? Oh, offered and lost. Right. Does dank mean the same thing in the rest of the world as it does in England? Well, that depends. What does it mean in England? I feel like dank in America has a lot of different meanings. I think in general it just means like strong smelling, and kind of wet. I also hear it as like that's cool, like oh that's dank, as in like oh that's awesome. So I guess slang. All right.
Maker, where is Donnic? I have to head this off before it goes to the Viscount. Maybe a formal apology. Something that shows the guards they can still trust me.
You're their captain, not a golem. They expect you to have feelings.
Not if they get in the way of the job.
You don't know that.
I won't be that stupid again.
My apologies, Sirrah Hawk, but I need a moment with the captain.
Guardsman Donnic.
Please.
Those fucking noises get me every time. Like growl noise. I wouldn't believe that like Donnic and Aveline's like love life is very like cheesy, but like they keep it really private.
Aveline.
Guardsman Donnic did not file a complaint. This was all incredibly stupid, and you made it wonderful.
I think you can safely claim both halves of that pair.
You're sweet. I knew asking you was the right thing.
Let's not make a habit of it.
There's no way I can ever repay you. Perhaps it's simple. Thank you. Hey, can I ask you something? Was there a moment when you thought I was beyond help?
Not for a second.
You don't lie very well.
Got me.
As far as you know.
Shout when you need me, Hawk. I'll always be here for you. Just knock first.
Jinx didn't like that, huh?
It's a fine suit.
The finest.
Break it down, distribute it.
The Viscount requires parade armor for his inspections.
Then stuff it and mount it where he can see it. I wear the uniform of the guard.
His Excellency will not be pleased.
His Excellency can mount it.
I like how it's just like the normal suit.
Trouble, Hawk?
You say that like you expect it.
You don't know the half of it. And why don't you, by the way? Why aren't you tail deep in the problems of this city?
Am I not?
Sure, you do good. But petition a title, take a job. The guard is always looking.
Don't blame me for not being you. I'd make a poor guard.
Well, we agree on that. I don't really see you taking my orders. Besides, you won't catch me saying you don't have an effect. You've certainly had one on Hightown.
But...
maybe it's time to get serious. Before the option isn't your own.
You don't want me as sour and dour as you. You need a counterpoint.
I don't think I've asked to be made the butt of your jokes.
Donnic.
Okay, sometimes I have asked for it. I do wish there was more time for levity. It comes so easy to you. Maybe a little too easy. That's all I'm saying.
I appreciate it. But no thanks. Okie dokie. Alright, we can do mirror image. Ooh, what do we want to do now? So we can do mirror image. There's a whole bunch of side quests I don't really care to do. Offered and lost. We can go bitch at the Grand Cleric. Let's do offered and mirror image. Because we have Aveline in our party already. Okay, who do we want to take for mirror image? This is going to be an interesting party. So obviously Merrill. Barracks seems like a good idea. And then definitely don't want to take Fenris. Fenris is a terrible idea. Who do I take that's not gonna get super pissed off? Because I feel like all the guys minus Varric are gonna get pissed off, so that's out of the question. So I guess I'm really just between Aveline and Isabella. I feel like Aveline wouldn't be super happy about it either. Aveline always has spies looking after news of Hawk's newest adventures. I mean, why not? How about Sebastian? Sebastian, like, I think he gets angry, though. Here, I'm looking it up, to be quite honest. Okay, so... The wiki's so inconsistent about, like, where it holds the section on stuff. Okay, yeah. We're gonna pretty much get disapproval with everybody but Isabella and Varric. So it looks like we're bringing Isabella and Varric. Good to know. How often do you think Aveline's locked Danica up after a bender? Probably more times than Danica cares to admit. I don't know when was the last time I was in her house. Is there any... thing? No, okay.
I've got something to show you. Come and see. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Something seems off about your mirror. Shouldn't it reflect the room?
No. It's not that sort of mirror. I've spent the last few years restoring this. One of my clan found it in the Brazilian forest, we think. Poor Tamlin. We never found him. Just the shattered pieces of the Alluvion.
What's an Alluvion?
Long ago, the elves had a kingdom. An empire that covered Thedas. And every city had an Alluvion. The mirrors let them communicate across their empire. But I don't know how exactly. My people have lost so much. We know almost nothing of the days before Arlathon. This is a piece of our history.
This thing is what made the Keeper send you away, isn't it?
The Keeper wanted me to destroy the fragment I kept. She said our ancestors meant it to be forgotten. But it's a Keeper's place to remember. Even the dangerous things. We argued. I left. She's wrong. This mirror could teach us so much about who we once were.
Do you think the mirror had something to do with Tamlin's disappearance?
The ruin we tracked Tamlin to was full of traps and monstrous things. But we found no body. His trail ended at the broken pieces of Alluvion.
What are you trying to do with this mirror?
At first, I just wanted to find Tamlin. But... it's been too long. Tamlin is probably dead by now, if he wasn't already. But still, I know it can help my people. I can at least recover this one small part of our heritage.
Now, if you play the Dalish opening, it shatters because Duncan shatters it. Who shatters it if Duncan's not there? I do not know.
Tell me you didn't bring the killer mirror to Kirkwall just because it's pretty.
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it, or tried to, with blood magic. The mirror won't hurt anyone. But it doesn't work. I've tried everything, and I think it's because it needs to be finished with a special tool. And a ruling home. And my clan has one. It's been in their hands for generations.
My guess is Marathari shattered it. Maybe, although they did mention that, the Tamlin's tracks... What did she say? The Tamlin's tracks ended at the shattered remains of the mirror. Maybe it's just an oversight.
I hear a but coming.
I can't go back there alone. You have no idea, the Keeper. I can't talk to her. We fight or talk circles around each other. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please, help me. You will, won't you?
I'll go with you.
Maseranas, I'll find some way to repay you, I promise.
Will you, though? get a good look at this thing, because it's... Like, look at this. It's so weird. You can't really get a good look at the back, can you? But it looks like it's made out of wood, or at least the bottom portion. And then it has, like, this ram at the top. At least I kind of think it's a ram. I don't know. It's weird. Alright, let's go to Sundermount. Where are we going? Holding caves. What's there? Have we been here yet this sec? Yeah, no, we have, because we got the Dalo Shanks. That is the thing we've done. I think we also got like that little trinket.
Come to me, and I'll take you to places you've never been.
Isabella, are you talking to Bianca?
I think she deserves to feel a woman's touch on her trigger, don't you?
Bianca responds to my touch. She'd never give it up for you.
That's what they always say, and I always prove them wrong.
Stop it. You're confusing her. And me.
Another time, Baron.
Hello, Marithari.
Keeper, you returned to us, darling. Have you reconsidered this path at last?
Go on. I'm with you.
Thank you, Hawk. Keeper, I need the Aveline home. The ancient carving blade that Master Island keeps.
I see. You wish to rebuild the Alluvian.
You don't have to approve of it. I'm invoking Via Sula Varnan. I'll do whatever task you wish.
Well, I'm glad to know I can still disapprove. It is your right. I will give you a service to perform if you insist.
What did Merrill invoke?
Our history belongs to all Dalish, child. So our clan's most cherished relics can be claimed by everyone. Any Dalish can perform a service for the clan and gain ownership of such an item. For a time. That is what Merrill has invoked. Even if she has chosen to live apart, she is still one of the people.
What exactly is this thing we're asking for?
It is an ancient carving tool, used by our wood shapers, passed down for countless generations. Our clan has carried it since before the fall of the Dales. It is as old as Arlathan itself.
We appreciate your help. This means a lot to Merrill.
I'm glad that Merrill has a friend in you, child. I hope you will look after her.
I can take care of myself, Keeper.
Yes, Dalen. I know. Avar Terrell has taken the lives of 3 of our hunters. It lairs in a cavern in the mountainside. Seek it out, slay it. No one else must fall to its anger. Do this for us, and I will give you the Aveline home. May the Dread Wolf never catch your scent.
Unless you like that. Anyway. Someone asked what... Or hold on, does he say anything?
You've returned. Is there something you need?
Do you sell the ink you Dalish use for tattooing?
How dare you? That ink is sacred. We would no sooner sell it to Shem than we would sell our own children.
Good thing we already sold it. Or stole it, I guess. Inventory's good. Nothing really super interesting here. Elven leather armor. Not as good as the over... Oh, we gotta buy Fenrirel's Tooth, even though it's not the best. Rune of Nature. Sell the junk. Great.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
The cave must be near camp. The Keeper would just warn the hunters away otherwise.
What about Fanriel's mother? Can't she make any requests? Maybe. That's another place we can go to later. But she's not a part, like, she is Dalish, but she's not a part of that clan. She's part of a different clan. She ends up joining this clan, later on, but it's not, like, this was the one she was born to, because this clan was centered around, Ferelden for a very long time. Oh, hello. least that's my memory of it. Like, I don't think she ever talks about being a part of this. Oh, Caitie has a clean inventory. I'm so proud of you. Thank you. I'm trying very hard to be a good girl. Okay. I also think in Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition, there's just like less stuff to fill up your inventory like there was for Origins. I thought the game said this was her clan. I don't remember that, but like I could be wrong. And she does talk to the Keeper like a mother figure, mostly because I thought it was like just a Keeper. But I don't remember her specifically saying that this was the clan she belonged to. Clan Sabrae had their cancer on their wrist. Yeah. Spiders. There we are. Now, obviously, Dalish clans travel around, so like maybe at one point Clan Sabrae was up here. That wasn't the impression that I got. Bip bip. See, a lot of these icons I don't actually know what they mean. Like, what is this like twirly whirly circle here? I generally don't know. Like during Night Terror, she acts like Baranthar was always her keeper. I always read that as like
What were the hunters doing in here?
The Keeper would have sent them to recover elven artifacts from the Varterol before the camp had to move in again.
So your Keeper sent them to their deaths?
No. Normally they let the Dalish come and go as we please. Something must have provoked it.
Wiki says she's formerly of Clan Sabrae. Interesting. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll have to look into that. Come on now. If the wiki says it, they're probably right. But sometimes they're not. I've got some things. But I always read it as like if you ever are in religious communities and they see like I have a Catholic basis. So you go into a new church and you see a new priest, like there's some familiarity there. Like you know his role, you know what he's supposed to do, and so it's pretty easy to fit that in back in. Like, I don't know how to describe it very well.
Why did this happen? Oh, Harshal, I am so sorry. I'll tell Iniria for you.
So I guess I just kind of read it like a priest thing. Merrill was born to a clan called Valerion. Yes, she was, I forgot which one was which. Either her original clan had too many mages, or Clan Sabrae didn't have enough mages. But yeah, she was a transfer to get mages into the Aren't you confusing Merrill with the adopted elf who replaced Sathrian as the keeper? No. What am I confusing?
How about you? I'll deal with this. I could beat you in my sleep.
I leveled up, so there we go. I think it was both of the reasons is why Merrill's there, an equal trade. Alright. Well, we could replay Night Terrors and Wayward Son to settle this. You could just, I mean, you could watch the video. I'm streaming right now. Might as well top off the magic at 41. And willpower? We're continuing on with the Force Mage. Do we want... Woo! I'm gonna say Gravity Rank, because I don't want to pronounce that. Or Pull of the Abyss. I do like Pull of the Abyss. We'll do Pull of the Abyss. And that's it. Move over Pip Pip. Is that it? Cool.
give that a shot?
I would prefer it if you did. Zassarin's Dalish clan is unnamed, but then again, the Brazilian forest is very... Oh, I see what you mean. Like, wandering around the Brazilian forest. Wasn't that Zassarin's clan? Is that what you mean?
Jandan, tread carefully, Aveline. May the trickster never find you in the beyond. We should give their clan amulets to the Keeper. Their families should know that they died bravely.
I'm always concerned with how easily Dalish clans could die in this game. That is true. So far in every game, you can kill a Dalish clan. Which is debatable. What's some things that pretty much always happen in every game? So you can kill a Dalish clan, go into the Fade, murder knife? Get broken up with?
Whoever's hiding had better come out. Unless you're a dragon, then feel free to keep hiding.
Hello? Praise Andraste. I mean the creators. I thought I'd never get out of... Merrill?
Anethera, Paul. Are you hurt?
Stay back. What do you want from me?
Paul, what's wrong? I'm here to help.
Stay back! Don't touch me!
Merrill couldn't hurt you if she tried. At worst, she might make frowny faces.
She'll do worse than hurt me. Don't you know what she is? Creators, help me! Someone, please!
Paul, no! We have to catch him. Hurry!
See, I can understand at least why Paul is super afraid of blood mages, because he was a city elf, and like that's something the city elves really hammer into your heads. Or at least, you know, living in a human city. At the same time. Deep roads in every game, yeah. Granted, in Dragon Age Inquisition...
Paul. We're coming.
Yeah, here we go. In Inquisition, it was a DLC. Not that it doesn't count, just as that I feel like that was more of an afterthought. Someone said sneaky mages earlier. Sneaky mages is true. There's always like the one sneaky mage. That one's kind of one I wonder if like they'll get self-aware by Dragon Age more, and so like the sneaky person isn't going to be a mage. At the same time, it's Tevinter, so why wouldn't it be a mage? Or maybe they're like sneaky in that they're not actually a mage companion, but they are technically a mage. I don't know what to do. I don't think any of these actually affect him. They might affect the spiders. Bip Bip? Is Bip Bip around? Yeah, there's Bip Bip. I want to freeze the Barracks. And then freeze all of that. And then run away. More fire. Isabella's gonna eat it. Oh, hello, spider. Not feel. I thought I told you that. What killed Paul, or he died from shock? I think it's supposed to be the Barterel. It's just not really well executed. It's kind of like the hand at the end of Trespasser. Your hand just kind of disintegrates. It's not like he cuts it off or anything. But it's just so hard to tell what's going on. Are you going to automatically do it, or do I have time to loot? There we go.
Maybe it's not too late. Hawk, you can save him, can't you?
I would if I could.
Why did you run?
Boring consistency.
Run!
Wait, you don't cut your arm off in Trespasser? I always saw that as Solus vaporizing your hand. That's supposed to be the correct answer. Solus, like, disintegrates your hand. That's kind of what it's supposed to be. Anyway, spoilers if you haven't played Dragon Age Inquisition.
What did you do to scare this man to death?
Creators. I don't know.
Do you need a minute alone?
No. Thank you. We have too much to do for me to sit here bawling. Paul wasn't like the others. He was city-born.
I think Paul just blinked.
Worldly. He ran away from the Denerim and found us. I thought if anyone would understand, he would. Something is very wrong. I want to see the Keeper.
Ooh, got that rivalry. Woof. Hey, we got the treasure, though. Don't we get some thing for the guy? Secondary. Bring the heart. Yeah, we got that. So we are almost done with herbalist tasks. I don't think I can actually go in here yet. No, I can't. I have to walk all the way back and fight all the revenants because fuck you, that's why. Did I? There's like a little nook here. Did I do all the things? Oh, there is... I don't think that's supposed to be a cheese wheel, but that looks suspiciously like a cheese wheel. Maybe that is actually a cheese wheel. Okay, we found hidden cheese. Seems fun.
Paul, what was he thinking? He acted like I was a monster.
Oh, we cut off Isabella's line. I'm sorry. I do think it's cute that Isabella calls her kitten. Isabella's everyone's younger sister. Alright, I know you're gonna do it. There we go. Okay, it's these guys. Oh, everyone leveled up. I should have dealt with that. Whoops.
Victory.
Let's finish this.
Okay. What can I loot? Actually, not that much. Let's level up everyone real quick. Merrill. Merrill. Constitution. Some willpower magic. And then I think we finished off this and we're doing these now. That seems fun. Varric, we kind of want to focus on cunning and dexterity. And let's do this. She's really squishy, so let's give her some constitution and strength. Man, we're really good with the Isabella approval. Did not even notice that. We almost got her at 100. I'm very excited for when we finally have like 100% approval with everybody.
Camp when we arrived. What have they been saying about me? They must think I'm worse than the Blight.
Because once we have 100% approval, then I don't have to like do this dance of like who to bring when. I could just bring whoever I want.
I've never hurt the clan. They had no reason to be afraid of me. None of this makes any sense.
Yeah, there we go. Nope, didn't do it. I thought those guys attacked you. Okay, Frost Horror. Let's put some fire on that. We got everyone coming from everywhere. Great, love it. Don't really want to use Pool of the Abyss right now. Steril's the worst. Okay, slowing. Don't want to be in this mist, but I can't really get out of it. Isabella's dead. I'm almost dead. Shit. I don't think that might have worked actually. Where is he? He's all the way over there. Got him. Okay. We can get the rest of these guys. All of this for one skeleton archer, but we'll get there. Hello, everybody. I wish you could knock people off edges. That would be really cool. But alas, you can't do that in this game. Okay. There's one over here. Was there anything else? These guys? Yeah, these guys came and attacked us from behind. There's the frost horror that dropped something. Hubris. Wow, that's a shit staff. Great. Do I have any good staff? Like, I really don't like this current one I'm wearing. Oh, God. Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Okay, great. We're just gonna use Allure for much longer than I would like.
Bianca is a very pretty name.
I'll tell her you said so, Daisy.
She can't actually hear you, can she?
Of course she can. What kind of question is that?
Wait, are we talking about you?
I'm kind of save the game just in case everything goes to shit.
The Varterol is dead.
Masaranas. I'll breathe easier knowing that we will lose no more people to it.
We found these.
I'll return them to their families.
We lost Paul. In the cave, he fled at the sight of me. Straight into the Varterol.
Many of the clan fear you will bring back the corruption. Or worse, from the mirror.
And where did they get that idea?
I am their keeper, Dalen. It was my duty to warn them. It's still not too late for you to return to us. Reconsider. There's no need for you to live alone.
Must we go over this again? You'll never accept what I'm doing.
The Eluvian is a trap. It cost us Tamlin. It led you to blood magic. Will you let it twist you further from who you really are?
And who am I? We've done as you asked. Honor our bargain. Give me the Aveline home.
Hawk. Because Merrill won't listen, I give this heirloom of my clan to you for safekeeping. Please, don't let her do this.
Thank the creators. I thought maybe she'd go back on her word.
See, one thing that bothers me about this quest, like, I get why they're doing it. So, like, we have the choice of approving or disapproving this, but it's so petty from Keeper Marathari. I think it's just very annoying.
What did the Keeper mean? The mirror led you to blood magic.
The shard I picked up was corrupted. I couldn't cleanse it without help. The Keeper refused. She said that it belonged to another time and should be left there. So I found a spirit. It gave me the power to purify the mirror through blood magic.
I've never heard of blood magic purifying anything.
There's nothing inherently evil about blood magic. It's magic, like any other. The power that contaminated the mirror was too strong to be driven out by normal means. If I had piles of lyrium lying about, I could have used that, but I didn't. I used what I had.
Is it worth restoring this mirror if it turns your clan against you?
You know what it's like to lose everything, Hawk. Not just our land and freedom, but history, stories, language, magic, rituals. Even our gods are gone. It is a sacrifice, but if the mirror restores even one fragment of the past, it's worth it.
Take the knife. Just try not to cut yourself with it.
Thank you. I knew you would understand. Let's be away from here. The others are giving me the evil eye.
15. Woo. Now, I'm not thrilled about Merrill getting a ruler home, because I'm not, like, I will restore the mirror, but I am very distrustful of it, because I feel like it's not a good mirror, you know? I just really want to see how it plays out, or even if it plays out in the future, so that's why I'm choosing to do it. What does Merrill even do with the mirror if she restores it? It just sits there in the alienage. To be fair, she does try to activate it, she's just never successful. So I think, at least of what we know it, as of, you know, 942 Dragon is just sitting in the Kirkwall alienage collecting dust, with Merrill being very frustrated at it. We want to go to Merrill's home, I believe.
Hawk, I could never have faced the Keeper myself. I never imagined a human would help me restore Dalish history. No one ever understood. Not the Keeper, not my clan. Just you.
They're idiots! Oh, God.
When the Illuvian is finished, they'll appreciate all you've done for them.
It's all right. Even if they hate me forever, I'll know I helped them. You're the first real friend I've ever had. Masaranas, Lethalan. Oh, Hawk. Come in. I was just... Am I crazy?
Yes, but in a good way.
I thought their rule in a home would fix everything. The mirror would work and everything would be right again. But I keep dreaming of Paul's face. Everyone that I care for thinks I'm a monster.
Oh, for some reason I read that as no one could deny that, and I was like, how is that the flirt option? But no, I just am an idiot.
What happened in that cave wasn't your fault. Paul did that to himself.
I know. But I caused it, or the clan did. Filling his head with terrible stories about me. You're a true friend, Hawk. I'll find a way to make this up to you, Lethalan. That's a promise.
And that's that. Alright. Do you say anything else?
By the Dread Wolf!
Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear.
I wish she explained why she would do or needs the Aveline home, because it's a wood carving tool. Granted, there is wood on this, but does that need fixing? Like, there's a giant fucking hole in this. Isn't that what she needs fixing? Anyway. Merrill, you're my friend. Caitie. Yeah. I don't actually know. Let's turn to this One True Pantaloons quest line, which is very silly and stupid, and then we'll figure out what we're doing next. We have about 20 minutes. Did we talk to Hubert?
Now the workers are claiming the mine is haunted. Please go straighten them out.
Oh, that seems like something we could do. Man, your goods suck. Everything sucks. How's my inventory just in general? 26. Oh, fine. Fuck it. Well, we could go figure out what the haunted mine. Oh, we should go bring the flowers and stuff to so we can just get this out of the way. I don't think we actually... Chantry offer and lost. Okay, good. Her house is bigger than my home and she lives in an alienage. I mean... That's a little true. Merrill's house. Where am I going? Oh, right. I think I kind of want to change my party, so let's go to the Hanged Man. Perhaps the mirror fails to work because the repairs made it too small. I mean, maybe. Get that drink.
Slow day.
Nope, wrong one. Okay, who do we want to bring to find out whatever the workers are doing? Fenris might be fun. Varric. Anders. Let's just have team guys. Wait, hold on. There's a... Oh, it's that guy. Sir Roderick. Okay. I thought it was Varric for a minute. Maybe we can go around and do some of the quest for the book, because now that we don't have Merrill in our party, we can go do that. At the end of the game, hold on. At the end of the game, are you going to take a good half hour to drain your vast fortunes into the Hanged Man? I kind of want to do that, actually. Maybe. We'll think about it.
Funny story. I was asking my pal Earl what more these mines could throw at us. Dragons, spiders, Hubert. Then here comes Krankovich limping towards us and moaning. I said, "Oi, Krankovich, I thought them spiders got you." He just said, "Ugh," and then tried to bite Earl. That's when we figured something was wrong. Turns out we let in a horde of undead. Maybe we ought to stop opening up new passages.
I'll see what I can do.
Good luck in there, hero.
Cavern of the Dead. Woo. Hey, you hear those wolves, huh? Do you see anything else,
Me and the
Jansen?
boys used to go hunting round here. Lately, though, there's no wildlife. Not even one scrawny grouse.
What's a grouse? I do want to level up people. Constitution, strength, and... Oh. Do that one, and then Anders, some constitution, willpower. What do we want most? Oh. That'd be good. Oh, we have 100% approval from Anders. Oh, shit. That's good to know. A grouse is a bird. Oh, okay. Thank you. Are ghosts a thing in the lore? That's a fun question. Because of a world of magic and stuff, they actually don't... Most people don't believe in ghosts. The reasoning, they say, is that the soul of a person goes straight to the maker, and any, like, ghost or such is actually a spirit. So there really are no ghosts. It's just spirits pretending to be people.
Now that's just...
Oh, that's a trap. Look at all these things. That being said, the concept of ghosts is still a thing, but then they say it's actually just demons. So when you try to convince people that there's an actual ghost, they'll say, like, no. Now, some people are obviously believers. But yeah, so I guess in a way, no ghosts. The belief in ghosts is probably just as common as it is in our world, but it's also like considered unbelievable, which is kind of funny to me. I kind of like that they did that. Because, like, at least in The Witcher, like, of course there's ghosts. You interact with ghosts all the time. Of course it's a thing, you know? Like, there's magic. Of course there's ghosts. In this world, it's like, I don't know, actually. There's another door we could go into. There's another door here. It looks like whatever we want to go into is up there, and I do kind of want to figure out what's on the other way. There is a ghost in Thetis. He's called Cole, but he's not really a ghost, though. He's a spirit. Like, they're somehow different. Didn't the people who bought Bartram's house think it was haunted? Yes. So it is like a concept some people believe in, but it's not supposed to be, like, it's considered kind of crazy. Also, I don't know if, like, this world uses haunted and, like, maybe possessed in different ways. Like, maybe they said it was haunted, but they know it was demons. Like, the whole demon thing makes things very complicated. Is that it? Okay, now we're kind of made a big circle here, but we'll... Okay, he listened to them all. What do we got? A Revenant. Awesome. Get you first. Oh! Okay, he was hiding. I kind of want to get the... God, there's just a lot here. Oh, God. I'm stuck. Thank you. Okay. Bip, bip. If nothing else, for a distraction. I don't think this will actually work. Okay, Fenris destroyed the Revenant. Focus on the arcane horror. Got him. Is that it? Is it this guy? That was a lot easier than I was expecting it to be for what we just did. Now you fall. Isn't Liliana a ghost in certain worlds? Say, well, it's a lyrium ghost, so we don't really know what the fuck that even is. And also, the name lyrium ghost is a fan-made thing. They never actually explains what she is. So it's not so much that she's an actual ghost, even though she could be. We just generally don't know what she is, and some fans called her lyrium ghost because when she disappears, she mentions like the song and I think the stone. I forget. So.
Love doing that.
He kills things to impress you, like a good boy. And what were the figures at the end of the Temple of Sacred Ashes? Were they spirit? That's the question. Some people... I would think the in-game explanation that those were like spirits pretending to be the things, but they did look a lot and act a lot like ghosts. I'm honestly more inclined to say they're like spirits masquerading as those people because they were kind of one-noted. Like you couldn't really talk to them. They was just like, here is the thing I'm supposed to do, and that's the end. I think we tried to go through all the doors, yeah, and that was all we could do. I think we're done with this quest. Secondary. Return to Jansen, yeah. And there's also the orphanage and the alienage, which is a demon. Stony spirits end up reflecting the personalities of dead people. Let's just call a spade and consider them ghosts. Well, at least in Thedas, there's supposed to be a difference. One is like the actual spirit of a person, and the one is pretending to be the person you love. You know, it's kind of like. I don't know. It's a big question. Like, let's say someone you love goes disappearing, and someone who looks a lot like the person you love, but you know is slightly different, and like tries to replace him in your life. Wouldn't that bother you? Like, I think it's kind of like that. All right, Jansen.
All clear.
Thank the Maker and thank you. You happen to see Krankovich in there? No, don't tell me. Don't need more nightmares. Let's get back to work, boys. Last one in has to burn the corpses.
And this is the worst job. I think that's it. I don't actually know what to... There's like a little sparkle over here. Hello. Woven bracelet. Okay, I don't actually know where to go next. Let's see, we have about 30 minutes. What do we got? Oh, we could do... Right, we were going to do Forbidden Knowledge. Mark Quest is active. Now how many... Does it say how many I've already done? No, it doesn't. Companions... No, it's a side quest? I was hoping that maybe it, like... Wow, they just put them all in here, huh? That kind of sucks. Okay, so I know we need to go to the Dank Cave, and I know there's one in Sundermount, and I think we already did 3 of them, and I think there's 5 total. So I'm imagining that we just have to go to Dank Cave and the one in Sundermount, and that should be good? I heard a growl. The mine is haunted. Retract your investment. I'll keep it. What if Dragon Age 4 takes turn and is just full of vampires and ghosts and really goes back to the dark fantasy roots of the series?
You should have lived in Tevinter. You'd be happier there.
You're probably right.
There, your magic would be a mark of honor. Apprentice to the right magister, you would do well.
Is there a downside?
Only if you're bothered by owning a few slaves and performing the occasional blood ritual.
So they all do those things?
Just the ones who don't complain about how powerless and persecuted they are.
Alright. I think the Day Cave just has lots of weed in it. I mean, it could. Oh boy. Okay, hello. I'm just gonna focus on this one spider and not looking at the other spiders that are currently here. Hello, pile of bones. This kind of reminds me of the catacombs. What the fuck was that? That sounded like a dragon. Ooh. Raw lyrium. Doesn't that look red? You can see treasure in the back there. An evil tome. Alright, where are you? Man, Fenris is going to town on this thing. Oh god, that hurt me a lot more than I thought it would. Oh, Jesus. I didn't know he could do that. Got it. Okay, first let's get all these piles of treasure. Okay. 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 I have so... Dragon vitriol, what the fuck? You found one of Tarani's books. The pages are filled with the secrets of blood magic. You feel a stirring of power as you look upon it. Destroy it. You destroy the book. Okay, we got a lot going on right now. Focus on the Revenant, because he's going to be a big other side. I think... Oh, I'm attacking the Abomination instead of the guy I want. What's new? No, take the book. No, I'm not going to take the book. I want to destroy him. I think that's all in here, so that should be 4 out of 5. And now we just go to Sunderbound. Where's the exit? Here we go. Raw lyrium is supposed to be dangerous. Considering all the raw lyrium Hawk collects, I'm surprised there's no after effects. Yeah, well, I mean, maybe like if you wear gloves, like people do mine it. If you just like handle it carefully, maybe.
A while ago.
Shut up.
I can control it. Wasn't that what you said?
So help me.
I mean, Fenris isn't wrong, but he is being an asshole. I have to destroy the books because I heard there's a glitch in console if you don't. Oh, that sucks. What happens? Is it just like corrupt to save or just doesn't work or? Yeah, don't dwarves mind lyrium? They do. Because they can handle it. And it still affects them. What are we doing? Oh, right, Sunderbound, Sunderbound. The doors mind lyrium with those grabby sticks, it's canon. I mean, maybe. They might actually. I think the quest will complete. Ooh, that sucks. Oh, which we were talking about this last night. Apparently, there was an update to Dragon Age Inquisition for Xbox specifically.
Are you sure you want to encourage me? I might be about to confess my undying love.
I get that a lot. So what's on your mind?
I just realized it's been a while since any of the gangs in the Undercity came to my door.
They're busy people. Places to go, throats to cut. Maybe you've slipped their minds.
Right. The apostate running the free clinic in the sewers. Easy to forget. You didn't have anything to do with this?
You must have me confused with someone else. I'm just a businessman and a storyteller.
Anyway, apparently there's a Dragon Age Inquisition update for Xbox last night, I think, or yesterday. Hi. Okay, we're just gonna do this now. We just didn't know what it was, and we were confused by. Oh, hello. I think it might have just been bug fixes, but they didn't have like a change log to my knowledge. So. Now, if this is what I'm thinking it is, this place is actually kind of cool and maybe a little bit important. But let's actually get to there before I make any claims. Oh, hello. Okay, come on. God, nothing will stop him. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. I am covered in people. Oh, there's a remnant. Didn't even know that. Great. Didn't they stop supporting DA2 on console years ago? That's the question. Because we thought they did. Apparently there was some sort of update. Maybe it was like on the Xbox side and it was something really simple. I don't really know. But people were reporting on Reddit, like a couple people, that an update happened and they were all very confused about it. And I was very confused about it. So if you know what was added or if you notice anything different about your game, if you play on Xbox, granted, I don't know what Xbox. I don't know if it's 360 or One. I'm assuming Xbox One. If you notice anything different, please let me know because I'm curious. I didn't, on Origin or PC myself, I did not notice anything different. Don't know about PlayStation. Okay. I robbed the corpse, you get mad at me. So let's... Oh, hello, friend. You're not a friend at all. You lied to me. Oh, Jesus. Finish to the rescue. Bip, bip. Oh, God. Oh. Jesus, take the wheel. Okay, the Revenant's almost dead. Okay, we got that going for us. Would like to get rid of the Stone Golem. Rage Demon with fire doesn't really mix with it, right? Anyway. Okay. Okay. Nothing in here. South Song Geralt's. Huh. I wonder if that's a notorious apostate highwayman who apparently went a little too far in his efforts to escape custody. The family name is common in Lowtown. Oh, okay. I wonder if that's a reference to Witcher. Probably not, but I'm curious. I'm going to save actually before I go in there because I think there's going to be a battle. Yeah, here we go. Okay, that quest, that guy right there, we want to talk to him. He's cool.
Let's finish this.
Is that it? Is there another one? They're kind of popping all over the place. Sire Demon. Someone says it specifically draws a Hakon for them, and Mark Dara apparently has no idea either. Oh, did they ask Mark Dara? Right. I wonder what it is. Maybe it's really just from Xbox. Like, something happened. I don't know. There was... Okay. Could the update be connected to the new game? Kind of like how there was a recent... No, I don't think so. Because otherwise it would have pushed out to all of the consoles and whatnot. Is that it? Oh my god, how many things? There's so many waves! finally. Alright, let's loot. Oh, again! Jesus! I thought we were done. We were so close. Are you done now? Okay. I think we're finally done. Did I go to Sundermount? I just go Sundermount. Rage Demon, and then the Evil Tome. You found one of Taroni's books. The pages are filled with the secrets of blood magic. Feel a stirring of power as you look upon it. Destroy it. You destroy the book. DA on Xbox is achieved sentience and is prepared to shank us all. I mean, probably not wrong. Fire.
Oh, this will be fun.
Okay. What do you got? Nothing. Now, if I'm right, that should be it, and we should have forbidden knowledge. Find the Fell Grimoire, an ancient text in which Taroni learned much of her blood magic. It's somewhere in Darktown. We'll get that done later. But for right now, we're going to talk to this guy. Actually, I'm going to look at his store first. And sell all my junk. Etched Ring of the Twins. Ooh. Need a knockback. That's really expensive for something that's like not that cool. I'm curious about it though. Enchanted robes. It sucks. I kind of just want to see what it looks like. Runic staff. Ah, still sucks. Windsong axe. So what are these robes? Oh, I hate it. Why do all these suck? I bought that with my own money, and I regret it. It doesn't even sell for that much either. Alright, but let's talk to this guy.
The gauntlet is past. Only a shape rate brings the light. Conversion begins. The great stores are open. Shape rate. Exchange for what is needed.
A rare thing. No sense in its head and no answers, but useful.
We were once more than we are. Amgarak tapped the blood, spilled within the stone. We were once more than we are. We were once more than we are.
He says a lot. I'm gonna like spam this a couple times and see if he says the thing I want him to say.
We were once more than we are. The stone lives beneath Orlais. Matas Garna Fornan Pasal Roka Atrust.
Okay, that's what I wanted him to say. Thank you. So yeah, that's another instance of stone lives beneath Orlais. I had like a video on this like a while ago, but for when we did a Liliana song, oh man, that was like my first episode doing this, second episode doing that. If you go to Tug's staff or Tug's axe, that same sentence is written down there. So what does all this mean? We were once more than we are. What does that mean? I don't know. So it's one of the few instances in the game where there's like vague Dwarven lore. I'm assuming this is all Dwarven lore at least. So fun little facts there. Now, I thought there was another door over here that we didn't go through, so I want to go check that out real quick, and then we can leave. We could probably... Yeah, we're running a little short on time. I don't know how long the search for the Fell Grimoire is, so we'll figure it out. We'll probably just go collect ourselves in the Hangman. Oh no, it was a dead end. I think I'm confusing this one with the other one we were just in, like, not that long ago. I thought it was referring to their human bodies. I mean, maybe. I mean, I kind of want to see where that door goes to Sundermount. Turns out it's a Scaled One's Law. Ooh. The Stone is the Rocks, Dragon Age OC. And we fight him in Dragon Age 4. That's a quality shitpost. I imagine Donnic keeps poking him until he speaks, like, speak wisdom at me, Rockman. I could see her saying that. leave area. That's what I want. Yes. Now, Fel Grimoire, yeah. Forbidden knowledge is in Darktown. Is it only at night? Nah, it could be any time. Let's return this guy's stuff. I made it. Thanks for the notification, YouTube. You're welcome. I do try, at least on Tuesdays, to stream at, like, the same time every week. It's been quite a while since I've had a stream at, like, not the time I normally start at, so I will say that. Saturdays are just kind of whatever the fuck Jordan and I can do. What? Oh, you! This is, Sketchy on the Details quest. Oh, hello. Oh, both of them. Bitch. Well, that's one down. There's a couple of those I'm missing. We wanted to go over here. Oh, I'm thinking of a golem army under Elaine. I'm scared. Actually...
So you found your brother?
Like terracotta warriors?
I did. Wasn't expecting that.
I assume there was a time when you and he were friends.
Don't wave that around. No. Just brothers. Occasionally he wasn't insufferable.
And yet you remained at his side.
Too bad he didn't do the same.
Aw. Varric. Oh, you know who we haven't talked to this entire game so far? Let's go visit our uncle. On the side note, Saturday's my 20th birthday. Well, happy birthday. This week is actually Michael and I's 5th wedding anniversary, so that's kind of fun. Hello, Gamelin.
So you're moving up in the world? Got some coin to share with your favorite uncle? So you're moving up.
Guess not.
Got some coin to share with your favorite uncle?
I wish you could do more with Gamelin. Alas. Alright, thanks, Gamelin. Thought there'd be more to that, but nope. I might be the only one, but I really like the Fenris and Sebastian friendship. I do too, actually. I think it's sweet.
Did you ever think about killing yourself?
I could ask you the same thing.
I'm serious. To get out of slavery, to escape Daenerys. Don't tell me you never thought about it.
I did not. To kill oneself is a sin in the eyes of the Maker.
You believe that?
I try to. Some things must be worse than slavery.
Some things are worse than death.
Huh. I will say overall, believing that suicide is a sin is overall a bad take, but I kind of get Fenris' side on this. It's not so much that... I want to believe he doesn't actually believe that, but it's more like... Well, in a sense, but it's more like... He needed to believe that to keep on living. That's how I kind of want to take that, and that's how I want to choose to take that. Otherwise, that's shit. Anders has actually thought about killing him. Varric doesn't need bartering. He's got Hawk and the Inquisitor, and very likely Dragon Age 4 protagonist. No, I think Varric's done, so to speak. I don't think he's going to be in Dragon Age 4. Bad poet. Hey, you look fun.
What rhymes with cornucopia? You know Isabella, don't you? Do you think I should compare her to a scintillating biscuit or a lonely outcropping of rock?
Oh, neither.
I can't think with you standing around.
Okay, rude. Well, let's get a drink, and I think it's going to be calling it time. What companion/characters do you think will be in Dragon Age 4 besides Dorian? Here's the thing. As what characters in the past are going to become companions, I think Dorian's the only likely candidate. Anyone else would be a surprise for me. Because I think pretty much everyone got like a good closing. The only one whose characters I can really see continuing on is Dorian and Sarah, maybe? Like Cassandra, Liliana, Vivian. Well, Vivian has some stuff going on, but like Blackwall, Cullen, they all got like shit to do, and like their story felt finished. I would like to see Josephine again, but I don't know. Anyway, Oh, Scout Harding. Yeah, but yeah, I guess I was only thinking of companions. I could see Scout Harding doing something. So anyway, I think that's where we're gonna call it today, guys. Thank you so much. Let's have another drink just to celebrate this week, I guess, because we have some birthdays and I have my wedding anniversary coming up. So we're just gonna have a good old time. I don't really think I have anything to say that much. We should be streaming again for Versace this weekend, but next weekend I'm going to be gone. So Jordan's, I think, going to try to do his Skyrim playthrough. And yeah, that should be it. But guys, thank you so much for coming. Let's save the game so I don't forget to do it, because I think that's happened before. And goodbye!